Hi. Hello, everybody. My name is Braden, and welcome to a stream. I'm using my laptop this time, so whoop-de-doo. Now, what we're going to do today is on Twitter and on Reddit, I've been teasing my remake of Daco and DeHusta's Count the Ways. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to go and we're going to start, or I'm going to do it in the process, and while you guys are in live chat, I'll be able to talk to you, answer questions, stuff like that. So let me get started on that. Also, we have one person watching. Hello. Let's see. First, I'm going to start with the thumbnail, or what I am going to use as the thumbnail. Where's my pencil at? I'm just going to use one of my pink mechanical pencils. Well, I announced this on Twitter just now, or a couple minutes ago. I wonder if anyone said anything. All right, never mind. I kind of want to know who's watching, to be honest. I would play some music, but I don't really know how to edit all that well. Anyways, I'm listening to Count the Ways in the background just so I can get a good idea of what I'm doing. Can't believe I got a viewer. That's pretty nice. God, it's so weird in my headphones. Like having the stream here and my my Spotify playing in the background while I do this. Let's see. I'm just gonna start with the Fun Time Freddy first. It's gonna look amazing. Just hopefully this should be out in between. Should be out in between the end of February, maybe early March, depending on my motivation and how long it's going to take me to do this. But it's going to be amazing. I posted it on Twitter not too long ago, and DeHusta, yes, DeHusta, the composer for all of Daco's songs, liked it. So hopefully they both are going to like the full thing. I'm kind of thinking of what I'm going to do. Hold on, I need to Google the thumbnail.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds.
And I just got ad for Ryan Reynolds.
Recently learned that Big Wireless spends a lot on political lobbying.
That's not what I want to do. Okay. Cool. So now I finally got a bit of a better idea on what to do. I'm gonna do the thumbnail that Lunatic Hugo used in the final product. Oh wait, for a second I thought my clock went backwards on the like the top left corner. I'm like, what the frick? Never mind. So whoever's watching, if you want to ask me any questions, feel free to go ahead and do so. Okay. I'm gonna look at the thumbnail and then look back at stream. Just like trying to get a good idea of what I'm going to do for this. I'm doing the electricity that's in the original image, just like basically making like a. It's not really copying, but more like my interpretation of it. Which it honestly looks pretty good so far. I may need to touch up some of this. Also, it's pouring rain here right now. Check what time. I'm gonna check what time it is, and let me check my clock real quick. Well, I know Doc ain't gonna be seeing this till the morning. It's like 2:05 in the morning. Also, yeah, I have my strip lights around the room, my calendar, my I used to be a Cub Scout like 6 years ago. So I have my arrow of light back there. Oh, you can't see it, but over on that wall, I have my signature from Scott when I sent him a letter back in August. My clock's up there. That clock has been always stuck on 8 o'clock. It's weird. Also, my mic may be able to force my face. There we go. I have my TV behind me, which is where TV behind me is where what I see when I stream normally. Like earlier today, I streamed Undertale, which I had a lot of fun doing that. We got stuck on Metaton EX. Maybe just talking to myself. Just Metis talking to myself, or can anyone hear me? I want to make sure my mic is on, but I'm just gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick. I wonder if I can view my stream whilst being in it, or whilst being the one who hosts it. Whoa, I actually can. Okay, my mic is good. It's weird. It's like it creates feedback. Oh, this is so trippy. That was so trippy. Oh god. Wow, 2 people. One of those might be me. Yep. So basically, I'm making the thumbnail I'm eventually going to use. I'm using the because interesting fact on Twitter, Hugo posted a bunch of different images that were originally going to be used for the thumbnail. I think it was October 30th. Oh, someone just left. I don't know who is here, but God, we already have. I'm glad we glad to have like normal viewers at points in time because like this takes a lot of skill and effort to do. I can show you what I got so far, but this is I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is what I got so far. Just get in on that. It smells like burning outside my room. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what my mom is cooking. It's not my stepdad that cooks, but what you gonna do? That was completely unnecessary, but it happened anyway. Sorry for constant. Sorry. Oh, I'm laughing my butt off, but the stupidest things. Ugh. Yeah, but basically what I'm gonna do is it's not really gonna be animation. It's more just gonna be me putting drawings into an iMovie. But yeah, you can also see a little bit of my closet back there. That's where all my I had a lot of cool things when I was little. I had like an electric lamp, a lava lamp, which was sitting right here. What else did I have? I had this boombox which I keep under my bed. I don't know if anyone uses those anymore. Probably not. Yeah, but I got a lot of cool stuff in here. Like I even have the first video game I ever played still here. Like I remember showing it to you guys. Hold on. Like I'm gonna show you playing it for you guys, but this is the actual game case of the first video game I ever played. I loved this game so much. Mainly because my cousin that introduced me into it. Ugh. I was planning on doing a cover for Count the Ways, but A, my singing voice kind of sucks, and B, I don't know how to do sound editing, so it kind of limits out that option by like 15, like 100%. Like, hey, knowing how to do audio would be helpful. Apparently. Also, I don't know who's watching, but if you want to ask me a question, feel free to go ahead. Man, because there's no one else here except me and one other person. I don't know if you guys can hear Count the Ways playing in the background. If you can, just I think it's just my Spotify playing. Also, I have a Discord. Just putting that out there. Wait, hold on. I can open it and then I'll put the link into the chat. That's if like you want to live talk to me or let me get the invite. And then there you go. There's the link to my Discord. That's for anyone who wants to join my Discord. So let's be honest, no one probably wants to join my Discord. Why am I putting myself down like this? There's no reason for it, but I'm doing so anyway. It's actually what I'm doing right now. It doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Like what I'm doing is doesn't look that bad. But I'm like switching between. Can't English. I'm switching between tabs. You know, I'm gonna pause. I paused the music, so far I've been going 15 minutes and I barely have anything done. Normally, because drawings like good quality drawings that I do like this takes a little bit of time. Mainly because people won't like them if they're like not good quality. I've seen that with all things. Like take for instance, you're watching a YouTube video, right? And you have like standard 360p. And let's say you want to watch it in HD, right? Most people would watch it in HD because that's what people like to do. People would put it. People would normally have it set to HD, but sometimes that makes it slower, and a lot of people use it. So if you don't give the people what they want, they won't be interested in it. Which I kind of take it to heart a little bit. So this is why I said it might take a little while, since like this is only the thumbnail for when I eventually do upload it to YouTube. Which I don't like. To be honest, I have no idea when that will be. Might just some point in between uh, middle of February to early of March, possibly. Depends on if I lack motivation or what, but motivation is also a really key thing to have too when doing this, because it's fairly easy to lose motivation. Which, to be honest, it kind of sucks. It really does kind of suck to lose motivation, but it's happened before, happens to all of us, and I don't know who's been watching this entire time, but I really do thank you for it. Okay, this is what I got so far. It looks decent. Yeah, it looks decent to me. What do you think? What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty decent. So I have normally have multiple tabs open like a day, just so I'm able to check different things and all that. Oh. Also, I'm probably gonna use my watercolor for this, but I'm not gonna use the water for it. Like these, like this is what I use. I use Castle Arts. Uh, oh, would you call these pens or watercolor pens? I don't know, but I use those for majority. I haven't used those yet, but I'm going to try it out and see how it fits me. Normally, I go over things in like a fine tip black marker just to make things stand out. Like this is a marker that I've used previously to do my other arts, like my Countways drawing I posted on Reddit, like back in middle of October, I think. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. It's there. So there's that. Hold on. I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick. Like my stream pops up and it says one person's watching. So if I pop in, my camera's backwards for some reason. I hit my mic by accident. Rip headphone users. Yeah, there it goes. It just appeared, and then watch. It's gonna disappear. Like it just. It's like I can just like poke it, just like disappear, just poke it. Yep, there it goes. It's went back to one. We've been going 20 minutes so far, which is eh. It's really, to be honest, it's not my biggest achievement, but Like this is not gonna be. It's probably gonna be like one of the biggest things I've ever done. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be very, very interesting. I want to see how many people have looked at my tweet so far. Oh no, and 3 people have looked at my tweet. I tagged a bunch of people who helped with the production of Count the Ways, like Daco, De Houston, Terrellian. Like it's the perfect time to do art. Like it's raining. It's all nice out. What is my logic right now? Oh my god, what is my logic? My logic just like my logic is just like peace. It's like my logic just wants to commit ultimate form of die. I'm erasing the line marks just so it looks more natural. Because you want to have things looking decent and not like you just like, oh, I'm just gonna scribble crap on a paper and call it art. That's not. That's how somehow that's how art works. That's not how art works for me. I like to do it my own way. People do it their own way. I respect that. It's got to go with the flow here. Okay. I'm not really sure how Lunatic Hugo did this the first time, but copying it is no easy task, to be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the actual like torso and crap. What am I gonna do here? It doesn't matter. I do it distinct. I've drawn Countaway Freddy before, and I do it a distinct way, which I honestly like it. It's like my own distinct drawing style, but not really. Uh, I absolutely hate drawing Countaway Freddy because there's so many ways, no pun intended, that you can mess it up. Like, oh, either his body's not the right shape, or you screwed up his head somehow, or like I've already screwed up the body. Woo hoo. God. We're only like 23 minutes in and I'm already screwing crap up. I had a feeling that's what happened. I had a feeling down in my proverbial gut that this would happen. Like like I said before, there's so many ways that you can screw this up, but I like to try not to screw this up. I'm like, hey, screwing things up is not screwing things up is like I told myself I wasn't gonna start off this way. I have no idea what I have no idea what majority of these buttons do, but you never know until you have to press them. Then again, isn't that kind of how life works? In a way, you don't know something until you do it. Also, I just got a weird freaking flicker. That was weird. That was really weird. You guys, I don't know if you guys saw that, but my screen just flickered. Not sure why. Sorry, my camera is not able to like face down towards my drawing, so you're able to like see like me as I work. But this is what I have to work with, so making the best of it. Okay. Again, I always think like something's going on over in the chat, but like nothing's going on. Like only thing that's appeared in the chat is the my Discord invite, which you should probably go join. Excuse me. I'm like constantly checking my Twitter to see if anyone's like done anything. Anyways, I'm just gonna. I'm trying to get this as best as accurate as I can possible. Was that even English? I don't think that was English. Yeah, I don't even think that was English. Like that was like semi-English, but not English. I can tell you that. Like the head's probably the easiest part, or like for me, the head's the easiest part to do. But sometimes I screw it up. Like I don't make the curves right. But other than that, like detail to detail, I'm able to do it correctly. Since I don't know who's watching, but thanks for watching. Custom emojis. I don't think I have any custom emojis, do I? Apparently, I do. Oh god, the lag! I don't like it. The lag, I don't like it. The lag. That's weird. Like I. Anyways, we've been going on for half an hour now. I've been wasting my time just talking to myself instead of actually doing something productive. Like, wow. Like, hey, I'm doing productive things over here. Not. I don't know who in their right mind would be watching me at 6:27 p.m. drawing Count the Ways. The faceplates are kind of easy to do because there's not really much to it. I try to make it as symmetrical as I can, but sometimes it's easy to screw things up. Hashtag relatable. That was like the most fake laugh. Like my laughs are so phony, or you're freaking able to tell. Like you're able to tell when it's a fake laugh. Like I like to draw this very, very distinctively and very carefully. Because I've screwed up this before and I've been having to like trash my whole entire drawing. because I messed something up and the eraser like won't fix it. That's one of the things I hate about erasers or doing drawing like this. It's like I don't have a pad to do it, and if I did have a pad, it would probably take me a little while. It's like you can't see your finished product like right in front of you. I like just drawing on paper because it's a lot simpler to do. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's just how I like to draw. So I don't know who the heck has been watching this whole entire time. It's just me with my webcam, just chatting off away like a moron. And one person has just been here sitting through the whole thing, just remaining anonymous, which is kind of weird. It's like normally uh when I join live streams and stuff, like I'm always like talkative, hoping something would happen, like literally anything, because quarantine has just been yeah. Like I said, quarantine has just been the most boring thing to ever exist. But you gotta do what you gotta. I can't even. for. So we've been going for 30 minutes. I've been making progress for like the past 5 to 10 minutes, but I don't know if I'm happy with my progress though. It's like it's one like I said, it's one of the things you can get wrong. Like either you don't get a curve right, or you mess up too much and you have to trash the whole thing. That's what I hate about drawing like this. But this is my style of drawing, and I like it that way. Somehow my freaking chances, which I probably shouldn't do, but I proceed to do so anyway. Why? Because sometimes I like to be a more. There's like one person's been here, but I have no idea who it is. Like it's just me being completely and utterly silent. And one dude or girl's just like, okay, I'm just gonna be here, not do anything. I'm just gonna be here though, which it still freaking helps. I'm gonna show you my progress once I got like a full thing done. Actually, screw it. I'll just show you now. This is what I have done for like the past couple of things. This honestly doesn't look that bad, but it could be a lot worse. Trust me. Because you've clearly never seen a person fail drawing. Because like some people say you can't really fail drawing, but if like you like for me, if you want to get it into a specific style, you consider it a failure, right? That's just I don't know why. That's just my way of thinking. I don't know why it's my way of thinking, but it's my way of thinking. It's weird, like the quality's so good, like it matches my entire body movement completely, but like I'm probably on your side. It's giving me like a lot of lag. Not sure why it's doing that, but it's like live. You can't really call it live stream since like you can't see me like doing this at the current moment, like you're sitting there watching me. That's a little confusing to me, but all right, I'm starting on the eye sockets. which Funtime Freddy is not like he's or at least the model was made by eBready, specifically for Count the Ways, which I freaking love that model. Like I've been trying to like draw it in my own style for like 4 months now. It's been a long while, but I've almost perfected it in my own style, which I'm kind of liking to do. Like I always like to think like, wow, people have this as a career. This must be so much fun, but probably a lot of work to do. This is anyone who's a graphic designer. Like people are something like, oh, your job's awesome. You get to draw stuff, and people pay you to do it. But in reality, it's probably not all that fun because, like, you like people tell you to do it a certain way. Just hear my mom like, "Whoa" in the background. Oh, that was actually kind of good. That was